to us seeking them to refund the consumers, we will also then seeking to punish them by way of administrative penalty.
And what could such a penalty look like? What does it look like?
Look, in law, the penalty is 10% of an entity's annual income for the previous financial year, or 10%. So it's 10% or 1 million, whichever is the greater. So if the annual turnover, the 10% thereof is greater than the million, that would be the fine.
Okay. Now, as we speak to you now, today, when we reached out to you just to get a sense of what's happening, have you received any complaints? Is there something that you would want to investigate? And I'm asking this very briefly, Mr. Slola, against a background of saying we've been 2 years in the pandemic, and we know how the travel and tourism industry has been affected, and airlines, as you know, some of them don't exist anymore, don't fly anymore. So it's been tough times for everybody. Is there something that will be concerning, that here we have 2 airlines that are not flying? Comair has been affected in terms of Kulula, and then they're not up in the air, and people are now forking out a lot of money to be able to get to their destinations, and some of them are even being refused, according to what we're hearing, the refunds. Would you investigate this?
Look, in terms of the law, anywhere where a consumer or a supplier does not comply with the law, we then have to investigate. In this case, one cannot say that there was what we call vis major, or an event that is beyond the control of the airliner and the consumer. This is within the control of the airliner. The consumer did nothing in this case. So the airliner will then have to be investigated. Definitely, this is a case we would investigate. As we speak, we had not as yet received complaints, but consumers are advised to lodge their complaints with us.
Thank you very much. Joseph Silolo, the National Consumer Commission there. Sports now coming up in this hour of Today with Morena Mutupi.